9 inmates at the Coffee Creek Correctional Facility have a new purpose in life. Now, it started over a year ago when the Salem Hospital contacted the prison for help, and now other hospitals around the country are calling. Almost 2 years ago, many of these inmates had little sewing experience and little hope for a bright future, with some serving long sentences. But a sewing machine changed that.
One of the things that happens here is our own healing.
Healing for the team of 9 women that started as a need for preemie clothing in the neonatal intensive care unit at Salem Hospital.
Here we go. Oh, goodness.
We found store-bought clothes weren't working. They came back tattered. They didn't have the right snaps in the right places.
NICU nurse manager Andrea Bell took her concerns to John Federle, who was in charge of the hospital's linen services.
With NICU babies, they have IVs, they have feeding tubes. It's not a normal trying to dress your infant at home.
Oregon Corrections Enterprises already processed laundry for the hospital, and Federle knew they had programs for inmates, so he approached them with the idea of having the inmates make the preemie clothing.
My new business development manager came into Coffee Creek with a bag of baby clothes, regular baby clothes, and he basically dumped them out on the table, and he said, hey, can you guys, can you reverse engineer these and shrink these so they'd fit preemie babies? And so that began a 2-year process.
A 2-year journey for this group of women working 4 8-hour days every week. At first they had trouble getting the sizing just right because preemies are so small. Well, then they had the idea to get a baby doll, naming her Oceana. They also put up a picture of a preemie as inspiration. Tammy Traxtel, the lead in the sewing program, has been in prison for 21 years and says she has not seen a baby in person in a long time.
This program has brought us a lot of healing in that we're giving back to the community. We're giving to children, which many of us have, our children at home have been motherless.
She says she's now a changed person, all because of her work in the program. The women were passionate, and when they finally perfected the design, the hospital placed a large order in December.
When I saw the final product, I just could not rave enough. I was like, these are amazing.
Now, hospitals around the country are calling, hoping to order the preemie clothing made by women who look at this as a mission, not a job.
So I found my voice again, and purpose in life and joy, and a strange place to find it in, but yes.
Well, with that interest in this program from other hospitals, they're actually going to hire a few more inmates at Coffee Creek for this, and they tell me they have been getting a ton of applications. So a really good service that they're doing, and something that you don't think about, but they're really fulfilling a need out there.
Yeah, and I imagine for a lot of the women, it's almost a redemption of sorts. I mean, considering where they are, that they can have a purpose now.
They actually look forward. It's it's a Monday through Thursday 8-hour job, and they said they look forward to it, and they actually wanted to go to work on Friday too. But that's just not how it's set up. So it's a time that they really enjoy together.
Yeah.